Hey, Bridget Willard here with You Too Can Be a Guru. What brought you to social media and why are you still here? I was laying in bed this morning. I took a vacation day and I thought about it, and we have different reasons why we were all attracted to social media in the first place, and there are different reasons why we stay. So it's a little longer than my normal guru minute, but I felt like I should tell my story. I'm not on location. I'm in my bed, which is where I am normally. Originally, what brought me to social media was selling my CD and my books. That's most people come to social media because they're trying to sell something. Oh, this is a great way to promote my event or my book or my class or whatever it is. So you have something you want people to know about you, and then you promote it. And that's true. You could do it. I've sold CDs. I've sold books. I've, started I finally started Twitter for myself in 2007. And then in 2009 started for my work, and we've gotten business. I mean, it's not the main reason why we should really be on it personally. You should be on it to develop relationships. But part of that relationship development strategy is being more than a two-dimensional person, like the paper doll video. So in doing that, there's some vulnerability that's required, and you really should watch Brene Brown's TED Talk on vulnerability. Just look up Brene Brown TED Talk. Well, I got pretty good at social media because of the reason why I stayed, which was my illness. In 2005, I started getting really sick, and I didn't know why. In 2009, I was finally diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome. And I have heard every single remedy, so please, I know that they're well intentioned, but I'm pretty high functioning for somebody with this disease. Most of the time, they're not able to work. I'm really fortunate and really grateful that I can still have a full-time job and do these little side projects. But that's why I'm on social media so much, because every night I come home, I take the dogs out, it's time for my jammies and my bed. And I sit here watching Netflix, looking at Twitter, Facebook, writing, using my blog, using my laptop, whatever. So I realized that I could not only connect with other people like me, but I could still add value to this world because I got so good at social media. Not really bragging, but this is what I'm doing every single day. I got good at it. So people ask me questions. Well, I don't have time to tutor you, and I can't gig like I used to. And so what do? I flip it around. With my iPhone, with my laptop, I now can still be a person who adds value to this world. So, it's really was hard to be somebody who was high functioning out every night of the week, who had, aspirations of greatness or whatever, what you think your life is going to be when you're 30 something. Now that I'm 41, I'm just happy to have met people that I never would have met. There are so many, I'm not even going to start naming them because, first of all, I would start crying. And number two, you guys know who you are. You know who you are. I've had deep connections, spiritual connections, just humor connections, whatever. Whether you're talking about cheese or pizza or there are different categories, or your illness or politics. I got to really help a couple of campaigns, especially in 2012. It was great. It was so much fun, but I can't always go to a meetup. But I can write, I can tweet, I can, make little videos, not these long 5-minute plus ones that I'm doing now. But I feel like a lot of times we're kind of afraid. What if For me, I've felt like, oh no, I'm some big fraud like the Wizard of Oz, and this little dog's going to come in and, peel the curtain away, and people are going to see I have acne and my hair is going gray, and, I'm overweight, and they're not going to like me. But you know what? The truth is, the Wizard of Oz had the same great advice after the screen was pulled away as before. They probably liked him better. We're always afraid of being exposed for a fraud, or, oh, I don't really have something valuable to say. That's not true. I mean, I just think about my own life, and no, I'm not Mary Smith or Gary V or whatever, but in my world, I've been able to help people, and they're happy, and I'm just happy. I'm still a valuable person on this planet. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been a long video, and thanks for watching this long, but I just wanted to tell you, a lot of times I'm afraid of hitting post when I do something like this, but I've never regretted it because people thank me for telling my story. And you know what? You have a story too. You have an audience too. You have people that want to hear it, that will be encouraged by you. So what's stopping you? A little bit of fear, facial blemishes, not looking that great. If I can do it, you can do it too. That's the whole point of You Too Can Be a Guru. If I can do it, anyone can. I promise you. So what brought you to social media, and what makes you stay? The point is, if it's the relationships, you're in it for the right reason. Because no matter what you're doing, you're going to need those. Remember, you too can be a guru.